It's Hocus Pocus. This game was made in 1975. And as you can see, it's a survivor. I mean, the playfield's a bit dirty because I have not cleaned it in a while. But the playfield is also in pretty good shape. You can see some wear on the paint. Somebody before me allowed this game to be played in a way that had the flippers scraping away at the paint. I've corrected that. The flippers could be a little stronger, and with a rebuild they would be. But it works, and it plays perfectly. You saw the score motors doing their thing. During my game, the gate opened. I don't know if you noticed that. You can scroll back and notice that that gate opened because I hit that thing while the light was on. The spinners are fun. There's a busted plastic there. I think that's the only problem with the plastic. The back glass is good. I mean, you've seen a lot worse. We do have some flaking. And if you were to bust out a can of Krylon triple thick, that might not be the worst idea. I'm making this video because I'm taking the game off the floor and I have a hankering to sell it. And yet, I know that people are going to be mad if I sell this game, so I don't know. But I am setting it aside for a little while. Here's a look at the side. You could use a deep cleaning and a little touch-up if you're into that. This has been through some stuff. None of this stuff happened here. My players are not the kind of players that would do that. Here's an old asset tag from heaven knows when, FR1180. Oh, no, FP. And look at the left side over here. You know, it's a 1975 pinball machine. Somebody drew something rude behind that piece of paper. That will be for you to discover on your own. This is an adorable game. It's got all these spinners. People love that. It's got, it's a two-player game, which is great because this way you don't have 4 players worth of scoring reels to maintain. You just have those 4 and those 4. Keep in mind, that doesn't move. That's just a prop, and that's just a prop. The replay counter doesn't work because I never tried to figure out how to fix it. When this game reached me, it didn't work at all. So I spent many, many hours trying to understand how these games work to get it to working condition. It does not give you a credit when you earn a replay. It does knock, and if you roll it over, the buzzer will sound, which is rad, but it doesn't give replays. It's currently set up for 1 coin play. And it's been played. There's a counter in here, I think. Where's the counter? There it is. It's been played 9,848 times, or 109,848 times, or 209,848 times. We'll never know. And that's what it looks like underneath. Now listen, if you've never worked on these, you can do it. Because whatever goes wrong with this game, it's just one thing. Granted, it's hard to find the one thing that's wrong with it. But it's just one thing. It's one wire or one switch. So you can do it. And besides, when you get this game from me, it's going to work. Assuming I sell it, which, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna or not. But anyway, today is July 19th, 2025. And if you're watching this video, it's because this game is folded up and stored safely and not available to be seen unless you're about to buy it. You may have noticed during gameplay that the A light up there was not lighting up. I believe that's because the light fixture just needs a little bit of attention. These lights are all LED. You can go back to incandescent if you want, but I think the warm color of them is really quite nice. They're from Comet. And before I ramble any further, I think I'm just gonna stop here. Hocus Pocus, special game.